your hair.
What's going on, everybody? Mike back here today, and today we have a very special day. Today we are going to first turn up our sounds so that we can hear what is going on. And we are also going to be building our villager breeder. Now, I want to show you guys a couple things first. As you can see, I went through and made this entire area, took all the stone out, and changed it all to grass. Also, I have been smelting up a ton of glass. I don't really know why, but we now have a ton of glass if we need it. So, this right here, our orange shulker box. As you can see, we have our rails and everything we are going to need to build this, other than the doors, but I gotta go up there and get wood. So, grab our shulker box. We'll just run up here and get some wood. I have been trying to level up the tree feller off camera, just so that I've just been cutting down as many trees as I can. So we're just going to go ahead and we'll make all this into planks, because I'm sure we'll need them at some point. Make us a crafting table. Put the rest of that into there. And we're going to make our villager breeder down here. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you guys noticed, but on both the house and on the mob factory, I changed the doors from wooden to iron. So that way it will not affect the breeder. That being said, if you have an iron door and you private it, you can see ours has a timer on it. If you right click it, it will open. So you don't need any redstone on iron doors now with locket. So that's really cool. So this is going to be kind of like a little, not really a talkative video. I am going to go home one. It's going to go into top, and I will show you guys the villager breeder that I am building. Because I already have one built over here. Now this one doesn't have the doors above it. We actually changed this one and put the doors down there for a different style of breeder. But this is just the basic breeder that we are going to be building today. So I'll give you guys kind of like a little overview of it. You have like, so you have your box here, which is just your holding cell. You then have a water, you're supposed to have a water source block that I took out, that then pushes the baby villagers down into here, and then they just stand here and they bob up and down until they grow up and they can't get out. You have to have at least 2 villagers in these little slots. You guys will see this more whenever I start building the other one. And then this is where you feed them. This minecart is just to get more villagers back into the breeder, which we'll do the exact same thing on ours. And then up here, it's 6 blocks from the top of this post. You build a 2x3 platform, and you put doors on it, and then you stick a villager in a minecart. Is what you do. Home LP. So I will show you guys kind of like, it's going to be like a cut comm kind of thing. So I'm going to start to build it. I'll bring you guys back in, showed you like halfway through on how everything's working, and then I'll bring you guys back in when we're done. And juggling. Hey, we got $25. Hey, we're getting our money up. I voted today, and I didn't get too good of stuff. I want to show you guys what I got real quick. So first off, we have a red shulker box now that I got out of there, and we also have 10 god apples, which is freaking amazing. So I put our redstone in there, and I put our lapis in our blue one. I also got, I think I got another sword. I got another one of them swords and a bunch of potions, and I just threw the potions out. So I'm gonna get to building, and I will see you guys here in just a minute. Alrighty guys, I am back, and as you can see, this is the basic layout of it. So the reason that you use cobblestone walls and this fence here is because cobblestone walls won't connect to the glass, and the fence won't connect to cobblestone walls. Like if I was to replace that with a cobblestone wall, it'll connect, and we don't want that. We want to be able to stand. We want to be able to stand in this little gap here, which is where the villagers are going to stand. The glass is just so we can see. You don't have to use glass here. And then if we go, and then we're just going to go from this block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over, and then that's where our villagers are going to sit. Our one villager is going to sit up there. So we will need to put we'll put 6 doors up there just to start with. So we'll need some wood. Okay, 3, 6. And I am going to actually go home and get some torches, because we do not want anything spawning over here. So we're just going to light this area up. Some weird lighting glitches whenever I place torches. I don't know if it's Optifine or what does that. So we're just going to simply place our doors, and then we'll place our blocks above our doors like so, and then we'll just light it up, and then we'll put torches. We shouldn't need torches on the sides. And then we're also going to put torches here, 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 and here. And then we just need to get 1 villager egg, our minecart, and our rail. Now this here is the part that's a little bit tricky. So I'm gonna just build this little rail system, but then I'm gonna come out 2 blocks and I'm gonna build a little wall, just so he can't walk off. And I'm gonna do that on both sides. I'm just gonna build a little 2-high wall here. That's just so the villager can't try to walk out and kill himself. And we're even gonna we'll just put 1 block here, because he can't get out of that gap. So then, we need to get our villager egg. We need to spawn in our villager, and of course we get a white coat. Okay, new plan. We're gonna actually move him. Okay, we'll use him for demonstration. We can always change our villagers out. And then we're just gonna put down our minecart, push you over in front of it, pick you up in the minecart, break that rail and that rail, break that rail, and then we just push him in between the doors here. And we can still trade with this guy while he's in here. That's not a big deal. I just can't believe that the first villager we spawned was a freaking librarian. And then we just need to grab our other 2 villager eggs. And we are simply just going to spawn 1 there. Push you over in that little hole there. And we're just going to spawn... We're just going to spawn another one. Is that a... Okay, that's a Fletcher. And we'll just put him there. And then we just need to feed them. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get a bunch of wheat. I just harvested the farm. And I am going to make all of this into bread. And then we're just going to come up here and we're going to throw you 10 bread. Well, that fell. Oh, they both fell through. That's fine. Just throw it on that post and they should grab it. And then we just wait and they'll start breeding. And that's That's pretty much like the simplest villager breeder that I know how to make. So that'd be pretty good. I'm just going to light this area up a little more just so we don't get any zombies out here trying to attack our villagers, because that would not be cool. And I am going to go AFK for a little while and let these guys breed. So I'll be back with you guys when we get a baby. What's up, guys? Mike back here. So I went ahead and AFK'd overnight last night at the breeder. I know I was going to get like the video of the first like baby that we had, but kill it. I decided to just instead kind of go to bed and AFK'd. Our breeder works. Our breeder works very well. I am very glad I expanded this out. But I'm pretty sure they're out of food because they haven't bred any more since this. Either they're out of food or something's up with the doors there. So that's fine. Also, so when I come on and seen this, because I've already been on once, and then I think anyway, Java kicked me or whatever, so that's when I come back in for you guys. So I've been debating on where to put all of the villagers, and I thought about doing up here, so I cleared this little spot. I'm like, no, that ain't big enough. So I went up on top of the mountain, and I'm like, no, I don't think I'd like it up there either. So, no, not while I'm recording. And then I thought about over here, and I'm like, well, do I really want this to be, you know, to have just a building in it? And then I thought about down there, and I haven't decided yet, but I really kind of like putting the idea of either putting it on top of this mountain, like putting it up here somehow, or putting it inside the mountain, like over here. But I don't know yet. So I've been pondering that. But they're still trying to breed. What the fuck? Oh god. Regardless, we got to do something with them because they won't breed anymore. Because there's way too many. Oh, apparently they did breed some more. I see another baby. Well, shoot. Okay, so we got to get these villagers moving ASAP. I might just stick them in minecarts in a box for now. I don't know what exactly I should do with them. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something and get something going here, and I'll be back with you guys once Alright guys, we are back. We're hanging out with Adam Ladd today. What's up, Adam?
What's up, Mike?
Now, this motherfucker right here, okay, you might think that you need world edit. No, you need a pickaxe and him. Because he has just built, like, this was 2 ravines 10 minutes ago. And now it looks freaking amazing. But also, while he has been doing that, I have built us a villager storage area. And yes, I know it's a giant quartz box, but, you know, it's better than having them not breeding in the villager breeder. So I am going to move a couple of these guys on camera for everybody, and then I'm probably going to move the rest of them because there's like 40 villagers in here. So I'm not sure how this is going to go exactly, but we're about to find out. Crap. How to do this, Get us a bucket. Let's get rid of this water, if I can figure out where the source block is. Okay. Now everybody needs to go back the other way. Come on, everybody go out. Okay. Come on. Keep going. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, Adam, you want to help me?
Yeah, sure. Give me TP.
Slash S. Adam Ladd. So, we, we got to get these villagers into a minecart somehow. Um, let's take that out. Might be able to do it this way. Come on. Okay, we got one. Now we just gotta get him up out of there somehow. Oh, he's in a block. And that's a librarian. Crap. Don't kill him. Please don't die. I'm out of rails. Crap. Do I have more rails? I do not. Lovely. Do you think this will work? I don't know if this is gonna work. Why is he still in a block? Okay, now it's on the rails. You know what? You can just walk off. I don't care about you. Alright, hang on. There we go. Now we just gotta push him onto this track. And I'm gonna try to get this guy here into a minecart as well. Like so. Did it stop? I feel like it stopped.
No, it's gone. Yeah, he disappeared. And this guy's run away. Cleric.
Okay, so the armor smiths I don't care about. The clerics, whatever. I just don't want to lose any farmer or any white coats.
So I kill this cleric if I want.
Yeah, sure.
Green guys are useless.
Yeah, but don't kill them because I can put them back into the breeder. So don't kill them unless you have to, unless they try to run. I would really like to make that a powered rail if I could.
Back in a sec.
Okay. The joys of moving villagers, guys. Ain't it fun? Alright, let's push you out of the way. Okay, then we're just gonna take this guy. We'll run him out here a little bit. Alrighty, now let's see if we can get us another one.
That is an ugly ass beacon.
Yeah, I used what I had, so you know what? You can screw off. I want this villager. There we go. Now you're going up. Okay. I don't really need the clerics in that trading hall. Ah, shit. That there. That there, but that there. Okay. So we're gonna try to get this guy to go down, and I can't middle click that for some reason. Okay, so that's librarian, so he can come back this way. Alrighty, so we're gonna finish moving these villagers, and I'll get back with you guys here in just a minute. Alrighty, guys. So that took entirely way too long. So we have added more villagers to our breeder so that we get higher rates. I gotta do something with this pickup system. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But first, what we're going to do, since we have more villagers, we need to add more doors. So, as you can see, I extended out our platform a little ways, 4 blocks on each side, and added a ton more doors. So now, we should be able to hold a lot more villagers, which will be freaking sweet. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. I know it was kind of short and I kind of jumped around a lot, but you got the basics of it. I will show you guys real quick. We do have the villagers in the storage area over here, and I still didn't pick up all those rails. So mainly we have librarians and cartographers. Aqua Affinity, that ain't bad. Another cartographer we can trade paper with. Fire Prot. Sharp 5, but that's a lot of emeralds. So, since we now have villagers, we are going to need to start trading for emeralds. So, first thing we're going to build, next episode, we are going to be building our sugarcane farm. And I have a really good design for it. I think you guys will like it. It's kind of material heavy, but it's not bad. And then after that, we're going to build a melon and pumpkin farm. Because, oh, you can see they're already still throwing food at each other. Melon and pumpkin farm, because we're going to get us a farmer. And we're definitely going to have to increase the size of our little farm here, because this is not going to be enough to keep all them villagers fed. So, off camera, I'm probably going to fix the little issue with the whole taking the villagers out of the breeder thing. And probably might start... I'm going to gather materials for the melon and pumpkin farm, and I might build a bigger potato, that's a new word, potato and carrot farm along with a wheat farm. Because I plan on feeding them nothing but bread, because it takes 7 bread or it takes 12 potatoes or 12 carrots. So I'm probably going to use bread to feed them with. So I'll probably just build a bigger farm off camera. What I'll do is I'll just come like over here somewhere, flatten out a little area and just make a giant wheat farm. Because with MCMMO, with the green thumb thing, then we'll get pretty good replant rates, so that won't be bad. Also, I have been working on our tree farm, harvesting it and replanting it. We have a few more rows, as you can see, of trees, and we can probably actually plant a couple more, because we have another stack and a half of saplings. You guys should also check out the troll series I'm doing on the server. That's pretty cool. I did a really funny video yesterday for that. So if you guys like the videos, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. There's a whole playlist for the server of the Let's Play that I'm doing. But anyways, I have been Mike, and I will see you guys later. Have fun.